No time like the present. Oh, gotta make sure to unmute the game audio. All right. I think I was just kind of exploring. Warning. Do not catch, do not eat the fish. All right, where was I? Oh, I still have a bunch of stuff down in the south I could look at. And then the north. I might not be able to go to that there. Or there. Okay, so I can fast travel those spots. Can I fast travel here? Okay. Eora, the known world, is comprised of many lands, including the old empires of Ader, can't remember how to pronounce it, and the remnants of Old Valia. Oh, I didn't... Oh, okay. I should have read that, huh? I didn't mean to, go here. Well... I need to find lockpicks. I hear it. It's up.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Yeah.
Ooh. Find a Darien mead. Some upgrade materials. Nice, nice. This seems like it'd be something. Ooh, I can climb up top. There's a shiny somewhere. There it is. Deerskin gloves. Grog. Oh, and then I can get up here. Cosmina?
Saves from skates for the rest of us. You'd think he'd learn not to fall for it.
Gambling, huh? Take that. Some candied nuts. Fresh water. Sure. Always need that. What's going on up here?
Another recruit. By the flames, Cynric finds the strangest types. Oh, you do ya? If you think you're so tough, why don't you prove to me what you've got? Spar with me. I'll take on you and your big blue friend.
Okay.
If you're sure, I've got plenty of reach.
Sounds fun.
Oh, it'll be fun, all right. In Magrin's name, prepare yourself.
Okay.
You're mine now.
All right, I yield. Well done. It's clear I underestimated your prowess. Fierce as a Rathoon you are, envoy.
She literally didn't get a
Now
chance
for
to
your
do
prize.
anything.
Our surplus includes a large hammer, an arquebus, a spear, and a wand. What say you, huh?
I'll take the wand.
Magic was never my strong suit, but you seem like the type that could make it work. Favor the arcane over the martial, hmm?
Yep.
It is done.
Oh, come on.
May Magran's wrath fall upon your enemies, envoy.
Really just a common wand, huh? Well, I'll be taking... Oh. I really need to get lockpicks. I should probably go do the story for a bit. Oh.
First get leaves.
Ooh, quest.
Letters won't... Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place? Ho ho! So you are familiar with my work. It's a pleasure to meet one as cultured as you. It was arduous work, but I couldn't have done it without help. Speaking of which, listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
East? No.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. He must have gone
Nope.
farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
Yeah, it definitely sounds
Cartography is
dangerous.
not for the slight. It requires a certain initiative.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Sure.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Seems doubtful, but you never know.
That's our marching orders then.
That's far enough, Outlander.
Who are you?
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself. I'm your death, swift and subtle, like a blade in the dark. And this here is Pod.
Hello.
Well, I can see which of you two is the poet. Unfortunately, you're both short on common sense.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
Hey, boss. If he's really sick, maybe we shouldn't get too close.
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Boss, is that true?
What did I tell you, Pod? I do the talking.
Oh, could a watcher really do that? To track down a murderer by asking the dead who killed him? Oh, gods. What have I done? Wait, I haven't done anything yet. There's still time.
Nicely done.
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway. Show me what you got.
Alright, well. Handsome bounty for information on the Adiran ambassador. Their daily schedule, the preferred wine, nothing is beneath their interest, even has a price. Okay, so they were gonna... Instead of doing what the note asked, they were just gonna take us out, huh? Oh, no, that was the ambassador. We're the envoy. Those are apparently different things.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
Okay.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived, and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
What about the Inquisitor?
You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now. Right?
Well, we'll see. Oh, cutscene. Oh. What the heck? This is neat. Ooh.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
I don't know.
The arrow struck. Then your soul found us, here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now...
Ooh. Gods are gone, huh?
Like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
I'm dead? At least it was quick.
Worse.
Could be worse. I could have been expelled.
Short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. Yes, we would see them hurt.
Of course I'm gonna be a vengeful tree.
Like a dying adder. We can can give you this chance.
Sure.
We could send you back. Just this once.
I'll take my chances in the next life.
You think of us with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us
It's
from
giving
prison.
heavy Baldur's Gate 3 vibes.
You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Oh, Garrus is still here. That's nice. I don't know. We formed that strong of a bond.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sorry.
alive, somehow. That's what counts.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but...
Oh, so this is like
right
Wheel of
here,
Time,
just
huh?
in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
The voice brought me back. I really needed to watch the
Don't
new
suppose it's
season.
the same one you heard earlier?
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
Does this mean my soul is going to awaken to its past
A
lives?
night of heavy drinking could awaken your soul. Who knows what death will do to it?
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Like you aren't even there.
Anything he should avoid? Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong sfef.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any troubling signs, be attentive to what triggers them. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
Okay.
You've worked with one before. Good. You have an open mind. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
Yeah, I'll find this
Runid's
watcher.
shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Yep.
Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
What is my mic picking up? That's crazy.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Thanks, Garrus.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Well, I don't really understand it, so... Take that. I'll take that. Do whatever it takes to bring back the envoy from a friend, huh?
Hey, I had a dream about you.
I didn't mean to take my wand out, sorry. Notes about foraging. Okay. Letter from Fior Mess Averno. Begging her to come back. That's fine. You look like an assassin. It's nice. It's cozy. How? I do need to know. T. Of course. T for sheath weapon. That makes sense. Ooh. Oh, come on. How do I get lockpicks?
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
Okay.
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right? Well, the conversation went something like, did you hear an Adiran envoy was killed at the gate? What? Really? Yes, a godlike. He saved the ambassador from the strangle root. And so on. I'm sorry. That came out wrong. I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
Of course.
Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago.
Despite how important of a mission I'm on for the literal emperor, I'll do a bunch of random jobs for just random people.
Find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere. That's all very well for His Highness, but it was trouble for my friends. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
They make herbal remedies for that.
And the required herbs grow in the wilds around Paradis. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle root, I'm sure it'll be no problem.
Piece of cake.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
All right.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
All right, fine.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
How about you? You an assassin? No.
You died.
Oh, it's Garrick.
I can't believe you're alive.
Okay. Just go ahead and don't mind me. Oops. Adding stuff to my journal.
Envoy.
Oh, I found him. It is. Don't mind me. All right.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic,
I feel like there's something slightly off about most of the NPCs' faces.
Your fealty to our homeland conquers death itself. What an inspiration. But
Maybe
what
the
a burden
nose is
off of
too
your
small?
untimely
I don't know.
demise, Surely. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Did the Emperor send you with anything for me? Your writ of commission, perhaps?
There you go.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority.
Things are gonna be a little different around here.
Of our situation. And I can't think of anyone more suited for the job. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived
Well,
than you found yourself at the
it
center
probably
of our
does.
troubles. Well, not to mention your abrupt and untimely death. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Then we had better get to work.
The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction.
From what?
He's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
Assume those are the people
Your
responsible for
instincts
my
give you
death.
credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
I'd say there's at least a 50-50 chance we end up working with them. Or at least probably have the opportunity to.
Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
Yeah, I'll decide.
Choice is yours, as will be the consequences. All I ask is that you use your best judgment.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know.
It is kind of strange that that's
A dwarven tracker named Marius, kith or beast.
they're making
that
me
is
do
little he
this.
Can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal.
Sure.
Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
Yeah, what can you do that you
And,
can't?
For one thing, Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the Living Lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another. I'm sure that a scholar of your prestige is more than capable of self-diagnosis, but time is of the essence. Remember, the
Why was
assassin is
essence?
You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Essence is the matter of souls, a purple haze. Why did it highlight that usage though? That's funny. All right.
You'll have tales aplenty, that's for certain. And a long tapestry of battle scars. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Balrog? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Let's see. Unlocks Wand Mastery. Increases damage with wands by 25%. That seems pretty good. Unlocks Bounce. Power attacks with wands bounce to nearby enemy. And then Blast. Power attacks with wand explode. That seems good. Get that blast. Physical and spiritual strength. That's interesting. So might is just flat damage. It's not like just physical. Resolve is stamina. I guess might. A little more damage is always good. Already got all this stuff. Okay. Oh, man. So I played Balatro last year when it first came out, and I had fun with it, but I didn't get super into it. I think probably I put in less than 30 hours. Like a week ago, I got it on mobile, and I have played it a lot in that week. Like, I think when I played it originally, I maybe beat a couple of decks. And so far I've beaten all the base ones, and I'm on Black Stake, which is the 3rd difficulty increase. Although Black doesn't really make it more difficult. It just makes it so that sometimes the jokers in the shop are ones that you can't get rid of. So you just have to be a little more picky. Where am I gonna get lockpicks at?
This is where you fell. Don't count on anyone cleaning up the bloodstain anytime soon.
Get it? Hey, Pod. That's alright. You didn't do anything. Oh, right. I went to this lady's house, and there was a mural.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. They even painted on your wall. Why would they do that?
It's true. It looked just like you. Not sure they got your eyes right, though.
So, they've made it their territory. We'll never get them out. You're... Alright, you're not wrong. But it may be more than that.
Explain.
Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
I wish one of the options was just no.
You're lucky. Everywhere I go, every job I have, Something's missing. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so...
Well,
I've got to find some meaning in all this.
it's no
I
longer
can't go back and
living,
I can't go
so...
forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
What do you want to do?
When you put it like that, all I want is to belong somewhere. Maybe I'm just not meant to. I'm so tired. I should go.
Well,
Thank you for trying to sort through this.
mission failed.
Yeah.
Do you have lockpicks?
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Daggerda. Sure, I found an amulet with your name on it.
That's it. That's my amulet. Daggerda gave me this. We had a fight, and she accused me of throwing it away before we left Deerwood. I did bring it with me, but I lost it while I was out, procuring more wares. I can't believe you found it.
I think I'll keep it.
How can I even thank you? You don't know the weight you've
I
lifted from
don't
my
remember
heart.
where I got that. Well, I'm not going to ever use those. I feel like, yeah, I can break stuff down. So it's worth keeping those.
Protect that pretty face. Armor and shields for sale on.
What do you got?
Tell me, it was you who found the amulet, yes?
Yeah.
Huh. Typical of this place. Nothing is ever lost. Now I have some apologies to make. I can't say I'm thrilled about that. But maybe things can get better between us. With time. And abundant beverages.
I should probably look and see. Is there like a bear ally? Lockpicking skill? No. I guess I just keep
You say the militia have closed parodies to newcomers, so where should I go?
Well, there's always the shanty town, but, well, you know.
looks like a child. I feel like that actually might be racist in this world. I mean, if anyone's gonna have the lockpicking, or it be near it, it's gonna be in this part of town for sure.
The downside of Adir's new rivals. Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
Cheap wares.
I've seen you before, haven't I? Or maybe heard someone talking about you? Welcome to my store. If I haven't got it, it can't be got.
Okay. Heck yeah. Give me all 3. Now I need like 5 more to get all of the chests I've found.
Don't worry, this place is sturdier than it looks.
Blup? Must be. Ooh. Quest item. Common wand. Nope. I hear it. Must be inside. Or below. Nope, not below. Oh, it's right there. I must be blind. Come on. Well, I feel like that was weird. The audio for that part of town just like cut out. Oh. What are you talking about? Okay. Earth and Raw. Common Grimoire of Greater Elements. Sure. Grimoire Mastery 1. Okay. What do I need for that? Oh, I could have gotten it. That's unfortunate. Let's see. That's... Now let's see what's in this book first. Fireball, Blizzard, Crackling Bolt, and Bristling Frost. Which means I want this. I probably want that too. How do I... Nope. Well, I want to adjust my hotbar. Okay, so that's how I do it. So I want that on 5, that on 6. That doesn't need to be on there. That on 2. That's fine. And then eventually, I'm gonna... Okay, well... Ooh. I got him though. It did the damn thing. Oh, I got a lockpick. Hell yeah. Oh man. Did I? Require only one hand and shoot bullets perfectly straight at medium range. Can you dual wield though? Because that does sound cool.
Here it comes.
Do it. Where you at? You're up there. How do I get up there? Like that. Easy peasy. Gotta say, there's something... Graphics. No, get that out of here. No depth of field. Oh no, did I? Oops. Get back in there. Apply. Thought I had turned that off already, but I guess not. Oh, you don't even have names. That's cool. Mind your own business.
You there? Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not you. What are you doing? This is a crime scene. That's evidence.
Ran up and took the murder weapon and ran away.
The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know. Just watch. This'll be good.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdoot. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway. I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramp should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
You know your stuff, but I doubt they do.
Envoy, you see? Will you stand by and allow this maniac to poison a fellow subject of the Emperor? Oh, I can feel it. Gods. You.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
He kind of wants to go quickly, but then just doesn't.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
Cool.
Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, MacLeod. Don't you worry.
MacLeod. Nice. Another companion.
See, Marius? Told you I wasn't ready to hang it up yet.
I had it under control, MacLeod. But thanks.
Ah, it's the principle of the thing.
A lumber term for a casual friend. Okay.
What'll it be?
What you got? Heck yes. 6. Getting there. Nope. Probably need to pick up boiled stuff. Market District.
The hunters set that up as a way to earn some extra
Bounty. Look like a fun little group. Some dude. Big old orc boy.
Oh, you're a brave soul, Spiders are bad enough. A pleasure, envoy. If it suits your fancy.
Okay.
Be safe out there.
Gwyneth.
You there. You look like you know your way around. Hello.
What?
I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
What are you talking about? Sells weapons and armor just like yours.
Probably because I made them. Or most of them, anyway. I've already been paid for them. If Volter happens to stumble onto them later, what can I do?
Okay. You don't sell lockpicks, though. Very strange. You don't have anything I want.
No. I need something that says yearning, mysterious.
Don't mind me. a big old fish. Just stab it with your knife and go about your day. Is there any other merchants here? What the fuck?
If you're really quiet, you can hear actors' souls dying as people just keep on walking.
What?
No signs of a struggle. Looks like damn this city. Every day someone
Here, I feel bad. I can't drop it. I'm sorry. Why is this different? What? Whatever. Can't drop it, so I'll just rip it apart in front of you. Pearl District.
If the militia had any formal instruction, they'd get it
You're
here.
a damn good shot, you know that?
Oh, I'm well aware. But thank you. It's
No.
very sweet.
Nice.
Give me out as jerky.
Excuse me? What in God's name are you talking about?
Better that I think about it. Nobody coming in and out. No smugglers to look out for. No more deerins.
Let me out.
The city.
Yeah,
Stay alert.
I have a fair point there.
Oh, I'm right next to the Watcher. Wait, what? Oh, outside of town. Okay. Can deal with it. That's nice.
Look who graced us with his. This is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business. Things can happen to people who get too curious.
I mean,
on.
they call you Nell 10 Fingers.
Saul's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on an
That means
outrage
you haven't
outside.
done anything to lose a finger, which makes you not scary.
Smile and be yourself. Or maybe just smile.
How do I...
You break it, you buy it.
Huh.
Wonder who he crossed. Doesn't take much.
You need those papers for those Adiran refugees, right?
How would you know that? You were not with me. That's fine.
Deerins ain't welcome around the Pearl District.
Okay.
Now it's come to claim him.
Visit party camp to upgrade. I think I'm good for now.
Keep your helmet on. He's only been there a day.
Actually don't want to progress with the main story right now. Now that I got this second guy and a bunch of lockpicks in my pocket. Whee! I need to visit this lady though. She is pretty far outside the city.
That cartographer mentioned this spot in their letter. Let's take a look around.
What?
This is mine. Watch the left.
Whoa! What was that? What is... I'm so confused. What is shooting at me? Oh, you. Are you rezzing people?
Keep quiet.
What the heck? What did you just do? Oh, that's not what I thought that would do. Well,
Not bad, Marius.
they really did a number on me.
You know, I've seen it all.
Oh,
Except that. I've never seen exactly that.
wow. That's some pretty bad luck. You friendly? You are. Well, not hostile. You're doing a bad job. Any loot? Nope. Seemed like a spot for loot. Oops. Gonna get that. Got him. Probably should upgrade my weapon, huh? Hey, stop that.
Not looking so good. Let me catch my breath.
Oh. Okay. Oh! Nice. Turnip.
Nice work.
A tomato on him. Go ahead and just keep eating all this stuff. How? Oh, right there. You can make camp. Sure. I can do some upgrades. Okay. Binding Roots. Heartseeker. Yeah, give him that passive, of course. Uh, uh, uh. Okay. Well, enough of that. Keeps wanting me to do this, but I don't have anything for it.
If you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right? Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead?
Sure.
Let's talk. As if Bareth didn't just drag you out of the grave. By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember?
Travel to the beyond, through the beyond. Part of it.
Beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls. Well, that sounds kind of nice. What did you see there? Wait, someone? Who was it, or what was it?
It was the same voice from the Strangle-Root.
That's good.
Maybe.
Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic.
That is true. That is true.
So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are. Do you trust them?
No.
Even if you wanted to leave them there, I get the feeling they're not going to leave you alone. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. That's quite a feat.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back. Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead? That doesn't stop them from trying, I guess. Still, thanks for humoring me. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
Sure.
Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to... You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks. I'm happy to return the favor if there's any... It's all about using your weight.
What is this?
I'll show you.
What's it gonna give me? Is it gonna give me a point of
That's
might?
it. You got the hang. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back. In the meantime.
Nice.
What are you grinning about?
Huh? I wasn't grinning.
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy.
None taken.
What? No. Why would you be?
Just
an Adirian official who's new
keep them
in town keeps a lot of
confused.
heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai. Stick with Kai. You'll find out. Well,
Does that mean a really cool guy?
It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is.
Modest.
Merci, Envoy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do.
Okay.
You might want want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
Why?
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
No, it's fine. If you feel the need to wash your clothes, go right ahead. Just use something else.
Sweat and midday breezes don't count as washing.
Nope, that's that.
Right, so I smell...
It said I could upgrade. What is it?
The wilderness. You people stand out like a tree rat in heat.
I don't... Why does it keep telling me to go to this?
Complaining about the flies, though. They're attracted to the scent of safflowers.
Do I have to have it equipped? No.
Thanks, Marius. That's helpful.
Well, don't get used to it.
Okay.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
Very Baldur's Gate 3.
The moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Wilt, then grow again. What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
It was sick.
Cull the sickness, clear the rot. Kill one to save the other. Still. Violets and the stars. We wish for both. Hope into tears. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
Yeah.
Even if... No, we should not question this. Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Okay. Oh, they're back. I guess those are different ones. Oh, okay.
Who's ready for more?
Oh. Well, that didn't do anything. Okay. Where?
The godless ruler. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodica.
This lady is surrounded by these things.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodica's favor.
Okay, I will.
Looks like this thing's missing a few pieces. You people probably want to take it back to camp and study it, yeah?
What do you mean by you people? Seems really strange that they would be fine with me just taking that. Oops. Ritual to the queen that was. Alright, wait. Woo. Eye of Rimgrand. Nope, get up. Perfect. Is there anything here? There were boys up here. Yeah. Common group. Oh, I have that. Where is this lady at? So much for just a bit of a walk.
You know we can turn back at any moment.
No, that wasn't me.
Step closer, godlike.
Oh.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
Died and
Let's have a look
returned.
at you, then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
I stand on the shore between here and
Very
beyond.
good. Spoken with conviction.
Very
I
good.
dip my
Spoken with
toe
conviction.
Into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on a bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Calm down.
Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was
The way is shut.
unexpected.
None may enter but those who are dead.
I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked.
Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You
Okay.
only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? Of that, I am unsure. You might find that you suddenly have new abilities that manifest in battle, for instance. Or you may feel a spiritual connection to ancient places, like memories not your own. But that does not explain who pulled you from the grasp of death. Who would do such a thing? I can say much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its
Maidenless.
place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. One
Yeah,
cannot
get it out.
remove something so deeply entwined with their nature. Not entirely.
Deny the heart. Air is not air.
What?
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. Can a soul commune with itself? A fascinating idea. But I have no answer. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Atra, commune with it. Atra has a strong link to the beyond. Before we close, have you any final questions? For us both, I assure you.
Very enlightening.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of
I don't like the way that she
is
said that.
uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
I will. Be right back. Need to get some water. Okie dokie. Let's see. Anything cool here? That. And nice. Always glad to get a lockpick. Feels like there should be more here. Ooh. Hell yes. Nice little bathtub. What was it that I got? I don't know. Chicken in the house. Bounties. I got 5. Does that mean I already did one? But there was a chest over here that had, it's like the only one that I remember where it's at that required lockpicks. The other ones I think were out and about. Thought I heard the sound of an item. Was mistaken. How do I get up there? I don't remember. This way. I thought there was a door I opened. Oh. Yep, there it is. Give me something good. Well. Arquebuses require both hands and shoot bullets perfectly straight at long range, dealing very high damage and stun. No? I can give that a try. Wait, what? You can reload that pretty quick. Guess that's pretty close. Oh, right. I have a ton of food. I should eat that to get my mana back. This way. Was it in here? Was there a chest in here that I couldn't get? Nope. Wait. Nope. Close.
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
Not gonna cut it.
I am doing no damage.
Look to your left.
Probably should have saved, huh? Would you let me go?
Coming from your right.
Would you stop that? Who? Where? You guys are literally just coming out of the... Jesus. Coming out of the woodwork.
Back on my feet. Everyone okay?
Oh. Sheathed in summer +1. Unique weapon. Okay. Tried to eat that, but I guess I can't. Not allowed. Ooh. Well, kind of a lame treasure chest, not gonna lie. Okay. Go after this guy next. Which I'm sure it'll be fine. I used up like all my resources. Well, my potions. My food and stuff I've still got plenty of. That's something. That's a cave.
Aye, aye.
Why does it do that? Cures poison. Seems worth holding on to. I actually did die from poisoning in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 one time. That was funny. Didn't even realize I was poisoned. Just slowly lost health over time. Until all of a sudden, I was dead. Who is healing? Why? Why would you heal the bear?
That's all of them.
Ooh, I leveled up. Yeah. Give me more wand damage. Then give me more might. Just flat out damage on this level. Oh, what's up?
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more days.
Kara, you would not be so glib. Your family's souls are crying out to you for justice.
Some crusty old priest isn't going to change. The Temple of Aethys is closed.
Okay.
I don't know why everyone in the Living Land suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home because the goddamn temple is closed. There's a temple to Aethys in the cave back there. It's a hike, and the path there is crumbling to bits. So even if it weren't closed, you know, I don't recommend it.
Why can't she enter the temple?
Kara, an excellent question. Holy One, please. I say you must make her see reason.
As I've told Kalya here, there's a venture underway inside. The Free Expedition Corps is exploring a cave system that holds a temple of Aethys. There's an old man in there, calls himself the Oracle. I guess he's got something they want. And uncouth pilgrims will only get in the way.
Your expedition has been gone 3 days, Sejuan. I say they are dead.
No.
You will let him go and not me? I see.
She hasn't agreed.
Who said I was letting him go? Right. Sorry, Envoy.
That's
the
right.
Expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They planned for a day's journey, but they've been gone for more than 3. Something must have held them up. Our freak mentioned traps and earthquakes and...
The Oracle who maintains the temple is a godlike of Aethys. So there is no telling what he is capable of.
They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard. Well, you'll certainly be hip deep in no time. Good luck.
Okay. Neat little dungeon to go through, I suppose. Oh. Actually is a dungeon. Oh my god, they couldn't make an open world without loading screens. That's people complaining about Bethesda games. Oh. Puzzles.
That spear looks a deer.
Mechanical devices that can be activated with shock
Didn't
damage.
even have time to finish the puzzle. Whatever they were looking for wasn't just treasure.
Skeleton fighter. Well, that missed. Oh.
Something tells me those weren't the last walking skeletons we'll be fighting.
No, I bet there was just the 3. There's no way there's more than 3. Book of Verses. There's a zero chance that I'll actually need that information later, and then I just skip through it. Wow. It's pretty.
Nuts. Never seen anything like it.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
Ooh.
Blood and a broken tripwire. Someone got clumsy.
Poor fools.
Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
It's like electricity. Got like wires and stuff.
Rituals, whispers of searing light.
Zarps ahead. Suggest going around them. We can fight them if we can catch you.
Well done. Oh, no, you don't. Everybody all right?
Why would I have gone around them? Is there anything in here? Nope.
Here we go.
Just more upgrade material. Well, that certainly was not from them. What? What?
We're nearly there.
Who's speaking to me? Oh. Hello.
Not my brother.
No, I'm not.
I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the beyond spirit? Have you come to take me to Galloway's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
Oh God.
Oh, God, that's wretched. Are you sure you're not trying to kill me?
Gods, calm yourself. Your wound's already closing.
See? You'll be back on your feet in no time.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel.
Still could.
Who are you? What you doing down here? The Free Expedition Corps out of High Crown. Yeah, that's us. Well, that's me anyway. The rest of those assholes went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Cadman, honest. Oh, shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me.
Why?
Probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen
Is
him
that
on
what
the
he's
way
calling
in.
it?
He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Got those ass. I hope they're better off than I was.
Well, I don't know how to put this. Unlikely.
Seems like a good. Glad we could give him a hand. Maybe one of Juliana's girls will too.
Who's Juliana?
Hard time getting out of here, but at least we gave him a fighting chance.
So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the oracle.
I imagine the oracle has something to do with that creepy statue we saw before.
Yeah, he literally told us. You guys don't do a very good job of listening. Boom! Wow. Man, sometimes their aim is just insane. Which I guess is fair considering I have some assisted aim on my end, but still a little annoying.
Didn't realize the head of the steel garrote was into antiques.
She probably just has a nice collection.
Someone's up ahead. Keep your eyes open.
My brother. Can it be?
Oh.
Stand in
Whoa.
light. Let me look at you.
You're cool.
It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us, but you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul.
Could I have made myself look like that?
I am the Oracle Sargamus, servant of the once shining god. He whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space? Then Sargamus spoke, and his voice swept forth with the heat and force of the bright day's sun. Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness even for you, if you will embrace him. I am that same Sargamus. Though it has been some time since a man has knelt before me and begged absolution, as Harmka did. The people do not hold to the gods any longer, and they do not hold to their servants. We live in a time of disbelief. The gods are absent, and have recalled their gifts from the world. Avarice reigns. Acquisition is the faith to which all men bow. But perhaps there is hope. You have read the Book of Verses, and we are here together, if only briefly. In this moment, we are not entirely alone.
Just mostly. I'm looking for an expedition of my countrymen. Did they pass this way?
An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Right. Maps, ropes, pitons, rugged boots, water for days.
Water for
Looking for
days.
stuff.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here? It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters to read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for. Or do you not know? The splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss.
Yeah, what is this relic?
Is a sliver of shinbone from my lord's Titan body.
That's what I called it, a dog bone.
Skeleton many centuries ago. Yet long after the gods left this mortal world to claim their dominion in the beyond, the splinter is infused with the very essence of my lord's power. To illuminate without fire, to heal without injury, and to speak without voice.
That seems pretty cool.
It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed myself. The path to the relic has fallen to
You know, I'm kind of getting a little bit of a Ordinator from Morrowind vibe from this guy. Except for them, that was like a mask they wore, a helmet.
Right, here it comes.
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way. Take all the time you need. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate your path, brother.
Can I, though? Oh. A good deal of alcohol. Oh, this is too high. Yep. What's over here?
Leave those be. They protect my devices.
Oh, okay. I guess I can leave them for now.
Bridge is collapsed up ahead. My gut says that's the way to the relic. Roots clogging up this tunnel. Almost like they're reaching for something.
Nope. Is there anything? Yeah, whatever this is. Clay tablet. Lore that I just skipped through for no reason. Hmm. Oh. Is he gonna get mad if I do this? Ooh, there's a big old library. Get a bunch of lore. What? Oh. Some spiders.
Nice job, everyone.
Ready, aim.
Oh, I see why I was doing that earlier. I was holding down when I don't need to.
Stand back.
Keep finding common wands. I don't want them. I want a cool wand.
6 years in Dawn Shore, and I never knew something this big was under our feet the whole time.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. No, it's just Zora. Oh.
Thorns beside violence, essence twisted out of shape.
Where is this dude at?
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Amen, brother. I feel like I keep accidentally going the right way.
Beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
If it weren't for the creepy oracle and the invasion.
Oh, there is a weight limit, but it's pretty high. That's good.
Invading roots, this place would be kind of nice. Right behind you.
Hmm. What? Okay. Alright, so there's two. Electricity.
It can't be as easy as just grabbing it, can it?
Right. I haven't been in a lot of ancient ruins, but you don't have to be an expert tomb robber to think this is probably a trap.
There's one. Will those actually burn away? I cannot. No, no. Where? Ah, that's the wrong spell.
Nice. I must have missed that. That must have opened something.
Sure did. I feel like I'm just not really getting anything good from any of these chests. Why is it so weird? Ah. Ooh, hello, monk. Oh, I'm guessing I'm supposed to pick up the this first, and then it closes behind me.
False idol. It waits.
Something's moving in the main chamber. We'd better get moving too.
Cool.
Come and get me.
Hey, you stop that. Good God. Oh, I see. The little symbols next to it are what it gives you. Okay, so you can use this stuff in combat. It's just way slower. Wow, how did that hit me? And then I just give it a little shake. Wow. I feel like I killed that guy too fast.
Nice job. They're on your right. Coming from your right.
Very classic video game where enemies will just hard focus you no matter what. Always a fun mechanic. Especially in games where you have companions. I guess it only applies in games you have companions, but...
Way out must have flooded during that earthquake. Blessed ruins.
Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
Well... I did not find... the people. What is this?
Something's not right. Take a look.
Ah.
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here?
They didn't come the same way we did. I'll remind you we had to swim here. And look, there's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder usually leaves a mark.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
Do I even want to know what an animat is?
An animancer could explain it better, but they're basically suits of armor brought to life by bound souls.
Right. I knew I didn't want to know.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right? There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth, or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Mm-hmm. Common pistol. Oh, now I can check and see. Nope. Oh, yes. Hell yeah. I don't know why, but whenever there are guns like this in games, I usually don't care unless I can dual wield.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
Like in Red Dead Redemption 2, that was my favorite thing in the online version.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty?
Although it took forever
I don't know what this guy's capable
to unlock it.
but I've got your back.
There you are. You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aethys? Ah, I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating,
Who is
or when the
this?
soul
This
is broken upon the wheel. In one sense, then they are quite dead.
this voice
In
actor
another,
sounds so.
they
Is this
remain
Troy
very
Baker?
much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine.
I do need to look this up. Let's see. Avowed voice actors. Oh, no. Of course. That makes way more sense. It's Matt Mercer. There's only 5 people listed on here. Is this one better? Kind of. Not really, though. It has people listed, but it doesn't have what they're credited as. Has like ten people credit. There's like, I don't know, 50 voice actors listed here, and only like 10 of them actually have who they are. The rest are just voice. I guess that's still better than behind the voice actors that had 5 people listed. Oh, no, I need to do this.
If one were to take your narrow-minded view, and the expedition had encountered the wheel, then yes, they would be dead. But their souls are not bound for the wheel. You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. Their essence is held safe within my devices, and with your help, I shall give them a new commission. To prosecute the redemption of a god.
Gotta hold them. Wait, I didn't mean to agree with them. Dang it.
What is the source of all suffering? Our division from God. Not our division from them, no, but their division from us. It is a wound the size of the soul, yet it gapes as large as the world.
All right, boy. Calm down.
Alleviate suffering. If the gods, if Aethys is to atone, we must give him a mortal consciousness. We must give him a mortal conscience. Or the atrocities of the Deadfire and the Saints' War will be but preludes to the horrors he will sow across Aora. Even the Redeemer needs redemption. Even the gods must be held to account. Aethys must be stopped. By making them jailers. Do you carry the relic I asked you to collect? Excellent.
I can't.
The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys's body.
I can't tell if this guy is trying to do the right thing or he's just crazy.
And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it. He speaks to me no longer, but I believe he resonates with the splinter yet, as I do. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, the magnifying power of the Ardra will draw him into it, and he will be trapped. Locked into the reliquary with a chorus of furious souls acting as his conscience. He will finally begin the work of making right all the wrong he has done. All that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest. Will you do it?
Sure, let's test my
Me?
friends.
If I ever suggest helping some crazy Nimdu bring a statue to life for religious reasons, please kill me then and there.
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses and Deadfire? Even I concede that's a bad idea.
So...
And I can't imagine a worse fate than spending an eternity as one of those poor souls stuck with him. I've heard I can change him before.
So is he dead? Oh, he was destroyed. But later... What? So he may or may not be gone. Well, neither one of my guy.
Aethys is weak.
Wants to do
He
it,
persists at
so...
all. He expended
Probably
tremendous
shouldn't.
soul energy manifesting in the body of Moros Nua and marching it across the Deadfire. By the time he reached Ukaizo, he was spent and used the very last of his power to destroy the wheel. The god that is left is but a wisp of purpose, floating through the beyond. It is that wisp I will capture.
No.
I see. Why? Then I shall simply take the splinter from your corpse.
Yeah, if you want to do it that way, then,
No, you don't.
Okay. Switch, dang it. Ooh.
We make a good squad.
Hear us, follow us. We would speak to you. Okay. Oh. I almost left.
We sense weight on you. Essence. Yes, we know this melody. A part of the statue, a piece that yearns for its true place. Combine them. Join soul into body. Let it sing for us. What will bloom? We await.
Hey, envoy. Back with us?
Place the splinter of Aethys in the statue. Dun 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 dun. Okay, well, the voice in my head told me to do it, so...
For a heart, we would speak to you. It wakes one day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout, fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift?
Sure.
A vessel to hold us. We will remember this.
I'm sure this won't go wrong.
The Adra strains. It aches, a choking barricade of souls. Essence like mud, we cannot swim here. It must be flushed out. Free this obstruction. Then, when our prison bars fall, we will see.
Pull the lever at the workstation.
New earth to kill, me flower. We rest now. We must consider this.
Is that it? Yep. Okay. Oh. Well, look at that weapon. Killing an enemy restores 3% of your maximum health. Seems pretty good. Where's that other one? Sheath in Summer. So it's fire damage. Getting close to maxed on gear. You have become encumbered. Have I? What? You're wrong. Just more common.
Might have been a creepy murdering Korba, but he sure kept a nice home.
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations.
Take all these.
Never
Ooh.
thought I'd be so relieved to see Paradise.
Well, that was certainly an experience of some kind. Let's go catch him.
Nice. Victory. Just what I was looking for. Oh. Enchanting. Okay, well. Sure. Killing an enemy restores 10%. Successful parry deals high stun. Yeah. Sure. Do that one. Okay. I do need to go in here and break all these down. That's fine. Don't need those. It's fine. I do need to upgrade. Next up, a fine wand. That. At some point, I'm probably going to want to get into Ranger too.
You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
I don't care.
It barely even counts.
Oh.
Thoughts and whispers, we feel them rumble beneath the surface. We smell conflict. Kith turn on kith. We do not understand.
It's a complicated place.
The exile's place.
Who's the exile?
They come on foreign ships.
Oh.
Exiles grafted from other trees.
What?
The salt clings to their hair. The scent of distant shores to their skin.
Seeking freedom.
Unimpeded. Why?
I don't know. To be themselves, sure.
Deer seeking the woods. But the ground stirs. New roots seek to grow taller than the old. They bring banners, arrows, swords. What do they seek from us? The claviger's blood on the breeze.
What is the claviger?
Wolves fighting for territory. Is
Oh.
the instinct to conquer.
It's the governor. There's enough space for everyone.
Built his den beside the lions. Anxious peace. Wait. We have forgotten something. A memory we misplaced. We reach for it. It calls to us.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to deal with that.
It will reveal itself to you.
Sure.
It whispers in the eastern wilds. This is all we know. We learn much. Sleep now. Dream of warm tides and purple leaves.
It's my favorite Coheed and Cambria song. That will probably do it for the evening. Thanks for hanging out. I will catch you next time. Pew pew.